think it was like 6 years. It was
Yeah.
6 to 10. I can't even remember.
Yeah.
It's all a blur
Yeah.
because then it was
Yeah.
like I'm having kids and,
Mhm.
it was like just a lot. And then motherhood is like completely changes your perspective and your life and everything. And yeah, and then all of a sudden it's like boom, now I'm like in a new stage
Mhm.
and all the kids, they're i graduating college
Mhm.
this year. One is going to college in the fall, and then Ava's my youngest, she's gonna be a junior. I mean, she's a junior now,
Mhm.
she'll be a senior
Yeah.
next year.
It's wild. That's one of the things I always love talking with you about is, like, people who are just in different phases of parenting
Yeah.
than I am, so you're just, like, a little bit ahead of me in that, and it's really helpful for me because sometimes I see opportunities, that I wanna go for, but I feel hesitant because 'cause I'm like, "Well, my kids are little, and it goes by so fast and this and that."
Yeah.
But then also I see you parenting children who are at a different phase, and it's like, well, there's always a lot to do as a
Yeah,
mother.
yeah,
It's little kids, little problems, and not
right.
that big kids have, like, all these, but it's just like it's just different,
Yeah,
but it seems to always be 100% engagement with
yes,
your children, and
totally.
it's like it encourages me to be like, "No, I'm just gonna go
Yeah,
and push myself and do the opportunity now because,
yeah,
like, I'm gonna wait and then
yeah,
it's still gonna be complicated."
right, and you'll be glad at the connections and the thing you're building
Mhm.
now that can take off, when you have more time,
Right.
Um, and it's such a balancing act though, and it's so personal, because I'm like, oh, I really wish in retrospect, like, oh, I wish I was more present with my kids because I was constantly making stuff while I'm like with the kid, just because that's what my
Relatable.
brain likes to do. Like, this is what I know now, but I used to feel really guilty about it because it's like,
Yeah.
oh, am I like, what am I avoiding that? It's just no, it's like you're so overwhelmed. You just want you wanna keep some semblance of you while you're doing the other things you're learning, and it's like it was, like, necessary for me, and it sustained me. It was like, um, it 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 basically when you're I think because mother was, like, maybe the most, stressful situations I was in that I couldn't, walk away from, it was like you're forced to
Right.
deal with, like, just from the easiest mundane to, like, accidents and the worst thing, and you just, like, have to be ready, and, it was such a shift that, I I needed to, like, have a new way of thinking because I was like,
Mm.
"This feels really overwhelming," and, like, "I don't know what I'm doing," and then it's, like, just so many emotions and, like,
Yeah.
so many feelings that I don't even know if they have words for the feelings I was feeling through different stages of their growth and, but it's like,
Yeah.
that's why I think I love art because it's like, oh, I
Yeah.
can put those things someplace or
Mhm.
try to. Like, that's what I'm aspiring to do eventually. I mean, it's all there in
Mhm.
everything I make, but I'm like, I still think, "Ooh, I have, like, deeper things I wanna kinda express, but I'm just not good enough yet to do that."
Yeah.
But in the meantime, I'm gonna, you know, make people smile with little mice or,
Yeah.
it's like, it doesn't matter.
Right.
It's just something that kinda just helps you process, life,
Yeah.
in a fun and enjoyable way, and, like, I just love how it brings me to meeting people like you, and it's like, then we collaborate on something, and then it
Yeah.
leads to something it's just, like, really an interesting way to experience, life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I definitely, can identify with that, and also just, like, the idea of having little things I'm drawing or making little paintings
Yeah.
and, and my, "Mom, mom, mom, mom," and
Yeah.
you know what? It's like, you don't need water right now.
Yeah.
You
I don't need water.
like, I'm gonna finish this.
You pick water, like, the one thing we all need to survive.
Yeah, 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 I know,
Like,
but
you
it's
don't
like
need water.
you're fine. Like, you can I don't need to drop what I'm doing right now and go
Yeah.
get your water bottle across the room for
Yeah,
you.
but
It's
I
what
was
I'm
so,
thinking, you
like,
know?
wound up that it was like, "Oh,
Yeah.
oh," like, you
Yeah.
just, like, you forget, like, I don't know, you figure it out as you
Yeah,
go,
yeah.
and then you're like, "Okay, this makes me crazy. I can't do this." Like, you just kind of learn.
So what was your, like, physical space like for creativity in that house? Like, my counter is where I'm doing little paintings, and my markers are there, and my paints are there, and sometimes I'm on the floor in the kitchen, like,
Yeah.
did you, just, like, kind of grab little spaces like that, or did you ever, like, get a corner in the house where you're like, "Okay, this is where my
Yeah.
creative art
I
stuff
mean, of
is?"
course, it started with, like, "I'm just gonna start this project here," and then it was like, you accumulate supplies, and then you're like, "I need these cardboard boxes for something someday," and it's just like yeah, so and I'm a bit of a mess. My husband would be like, "Oh my god." No, so I used to I'm better about organizing now but, like, when it was all in my house, it
Yeah.
was kind of it's hard because it's like your table is always a mess, and then, like, you have to
Mhm.
clean up when people are coming. It
Mhm.
interrupts, like, whatever you were doing, and
Mhm.
whenever I'm interrupted, I get agitated because 'cause I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna get back to that idea again," and it's like, it may just be past, so it was like I would need to have everything out in different stages, and it's, like, messy, it's
Yeah.
chaotic.
Yeah.
So then I had a dedicated room that became my craft room,
Okay.
um which then became my, second daughter's bedroom, so I'd moved that, and I used another room downstairs, and,
Okay.
so I had a room, but then even that was like having a room in your home. I mean, it's a luxury, of course, but, it was too many distractions and feeling like I can't really disconnect from house stuff and work on my thing because I feel bad. I'm, like, doing this when there's dishes or, like so it was all like a real balancing act and figuring out, like, how much time is good for this and that, and, um, having an outside like, an external studio helped to compartmentalize, like, time
Yeah.
and also, like, just the headspace of not, like, thinking of your household chore like, you can just, like, luxuriate in an idea and not think about all the other things happening,
Yes.
which I think when you're a mom, you're instantly, like, attuned to so many different frequencies.
Mhm.